Hello and welcome to the Machona podcast. I am your host, Happy Machona. This week we are looking at a fundamental aspect of the human experience, which is hope. This episode is about understanding why hope is so crucial to our existence, how it shapes our lives, and how we can cultivate it even in the most challenging times. Hope is a small word with a lot of power. Have you ever stopped to think about how often hope influences your daily life? Every morning as we wake up, we are filled with a multitude of hopes. We hope for a good day, for success in our endeavors, for a well-being of our loved ones. We even hope for smaller, seemingly insignificant things, like hoping the traffic won't be too bad, or hoping we find a good parking spot, hoping the food tastes nice when we buy it, and so on and so forth. So humans are indeed creatures of hope. The relentless pursuit of a better future, and this constant longing for something positive to happen is what propels us forward. But why is hope so integral to our existence? Why do we cling to it so fiercely, even in the face of adversity? So let's explore this by, first defining what hope really is. Hope is more than just a fleeting, feeling or a vague wish. According to psychologists, hope is a cognitive process that involves the belief that we can find pathways to our desired goals and the motivation to use those pathways. So it's not just about wanting something to happen, it's about believing that we have the power to make it happen, or that circumstances can align in our favor. And one of the foremost researchers on hope, someone that I researched on called Dr. Charles R. Snyder, described it beautifully actually. He said that hope consists of two main components: agency, the motivational aspect of it, and pathways, the planning to meet goals. So together, these components create a framework that keeps us moving forward even when the going gets tough. So why is hope so important? For one, hope is linked to numerous positive outcomes in life, and studies have shown that hopeful people are more likely to achieve their goals, perform better in their careers, and even enjoy better physical health. This is because hope encourages resilience. When we believe that our efforts can lead to a positive outcome, we are more likely to persist in the face of challenges. Now think about it. When we hope for something, we set our sights on the future. This forward-looking perspective helps us to navigate the present, especially when the present is difficult. It provides a sense of purpose and direction, helping us to focus on what we can do rather than what we can't. But hope is not just about achieving personal goals. It also plays a crucial role in how we relate to the world and to others. In communities, hope can be a binding force that brings people together. It can inspire collective action and also foster a sense of solidarity. In history, there are a lot of examples of hope, driving social movements and leading to significant changes. From the civil rights movements, or from fighting for independence in our African countries, and also just trying to change governments and things like that. People have a hope in someone whom they think is going to lead them to a better economy, or to lead them to a better future, and they get together and work together to make something happen. So hope has always been a catalyst for progress and justice as well in society. Now you might be wondering what happens when hope seems to be fading. how can we hold on to hope when everything seems bleak? This is where the true power of hope reveals itself. So hope is not about ignoring the harsh realities of life. It's about acknowledging them and still finding the courage to believe in a better future. So here are a few strategies to nurture and sustain hope. First one is set realistic goals. Now, by setting these small achievable goals, you can create a sense of progress and accomplishment, fueling your hope for bigger goals in the future. Number 2 is focus on what you can control. Now, in uncertain times, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by everything that's beyond our control. By focusing on actions and decisions that are within our control, we can regain a sense of urgency and purpose as well. 3 is stay connected. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people. Sharing your hopes and fears with others can provide comfort and reinforce your sense of hope. Sometimes we just need to hear a good word. You're going through things and you have some plans and you're hoping for something good to happen. And if somebody just comes in and reaffirms what you are hoping for, it gives a better sense of, fight in you, and you end up staying positive all through that, whatever it is that you're going through. So surround yourself with good people. Number 4 is practice gratitude. On a regular basis, reflecting on what you are thankful for can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already present and positive in your life. In most cases, we always want something good to happen to us and we forget what's already happening. You have your sights on one particular thing that you feel is going to make you happier, and you forget about everything that has led you up to that moment. So take time to be grateful, take time to be thankful, and this will help you in knowing the true meaning of what it is that you have been hoping for when you do get it. And even if you don't actually get it, at least it will, give you that sense of gratitude to try again next time as well, if you do need to have another go at it. So visualize positive outcomes. Spend some time each day imagining a hopeful future. Visualizing can strengthen your belief in possibilities of positive change. Nowadays, most people just use the word affirmations. So you affirm something, and that this means, you say out something that you want to happen and you visualize it's already happening. And this is a good way of staying positive and staying in good spirits as well, because your mind remains focused and you do have that sense of gratitude within you as well, because it's not by your power in most cases. So this is also a good thing to practice. And in closing, remember that hope is not a passive state of wishing. It's an active process of pursuing goals, finding pathways, and maintaining the motivation to keep going. It's the light that guides us through the darkest times and the force that drives us towards a better future. So embrace hope, nurture it, let it be the foundation upon which you build your dreams and aspirations. And I also found another poem by Emily Dickinson where she says, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I don't fully understand it, but it sounds good to me. So, and hopefully it does to you as well. So thank you for joining me on this episode. And I hope you find this episode inspiring and enlightening. And until next time, please stay hopeful and keep moving forward. This has been Happy Machona.